Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the match number 6 in the Indian Women's League 2. It's a game between Kemp FC and Suruchi Sangha FC that is coming live on your screen from the center of sports excellence in Bangalore. This match, it will be very, very important one in front of all of you because on one hand we have the Kemp FC, while on the other hand we have Suruchi Sangha FC, who were the champions in the Indian Calcutta Women's Football League. On the other hand, Kemp FC, they came very closer to the Karnataka Women's Football League. And here's how they have lined themselves up. They have lined themselves up in a 3-5-2 formation. Arun Singh under the bar, Mallika Tara and Nia starting in the defense. Amisha, Monisha, Roshibina, Anusha and Yuvarani in the midfield, while in the front they have Nandini and Rivka starting for their side. Their head coach Sudhakati, he had a wonderful campaign in the group stage games, and definitely this one, it will be very, very important one for all of us. On the bench we have players like Khushbu, Saroj, Mithila, Ramani, Sonali Mandal. She's also present, had played her trade for the Indians team in the SAP Futsal Championship, and definitely we will have to see a lot from her. On the other hand, Shuruchi Shangho, quite important team down here. Jyotsna under the bar. Four defenders, Sohani, Roshni, Urvashi, Sneha, Roshni again playing as the defensive midfielder, Sanjana and Fatima playing as the attacking one, while Nainu, Sunita and Selina, they will be starting up front. It's a 4-1-2-3 formation. Keep an eye on Roshni Tigga. She's the perfect anchor man, and their head coach Ranjan Bhattacharya, quite an experienced customer in Indian football. We have seen him coaching at the top level, was the head coach of the Bengal football team that went to the finals of the Santosh Trophy. On the bench, they have Pipile Mohanty, Rubina Sarkar, Nana Kumari, Chandani Kumar, Rakhi Mandal, Pratima Mahata. Rakhi Mandal, she had a wonderful performance in the Raj Mata Jija Bai Trophy for the football team of Bengal, and definitely we will have to look a lot in this match as well. And this one, it will be very, very important one of the toughest one for Suruchi Sangha. They're playing every year to gain their entry into the Indian Women's League, the top division. Already we have two teams from West Bengal plying their trade down there. On one hand, we have the table toppers East Bengal FC, who are currently at the top of the Indian Women's League with 27 points from 9 matches. On the other hand, we have Shibhumi FC, the team that is currently comfortably sitting at the 4th position. They're being coached by Sujata Kar. Suruchi Sangha, they will be looking to gain their entry into that league. On the other hand, if you look at the team list of Kemp FC, they have also met their team in order to gain their entry at the top level of Indian women's football. Kemp FC, they're such a team who are a tight opponent in terms of their youth development. They have a wonderful youth developmental project that runs every year, and we have seen a lot of them playing at the top level. Many of the players who came up from the youth system of Kemp FC, later on they went on to play at the top level, and definitely they are a team who are getting the things ready. Players here, they're coming up here on the ground. It will be a very, very important one for the side, and definitely we will have to see how they perform well over on the ground. This match, it will be very, very important one, and this season we are seeing those matches that are being hosted in the National Center for Sports Excellence, Dravid Padukone Center for Sports Excellence, that is located in Bangalore. It's a great game to watch out for. A gentle breeze is blowing all around, and the ground, it's full of valor, it's full of vigor in order to bring to light some of the best talents who are coming down here to play the game. Definitely this one, it's a very, very important game for all of us, because we would love to see an excellent brand of football that is being played down by both of the sides. And if you look especially on Suruchi Sangha, they're trying their level best to come at the top level, where over the past few years, and definitely they are looking to create that space up front It will be a great one. And today it's little um, cold here in Karnataka and Bangalore. A perfect weather to play a game of football, and all of those things that are started to rain out here in the ground with the floodlights still on is had created a beautiful atmosphere. It's looking like a fairy tale here over the ground because this time the matches will be very important one to play out here over here on the ground. Kemp FC, they have done a wonderful job over the past 2-3 seasons in terms of the youth development, and if you look at most of the players, they have came up from the youth developmental system. While many players, they were part of the IWL senior division. Match officials for today are Kandan on the whistle, Kavita Sahu and Shushmita Rai. They will be the assistant referees. And fourth official for today, it's Rajoshri Hasta. Definitely Ravi Shankar Jayaraman. He will be the match commissioner for today. And it's Shopnamoy Chakraborty on the mic, who will be with you for the next 90 minutes, bringing you the live actions of the game. As I was discussing, if you look at both what I was discussing, if you look at both of the sides, both of these teams, they are such a wonderful one to watch out here on the pitch. And this game, it's a very, very important one for both of the sides if they want to gain entry at the top of the table and to gain entry into the league, into the IWL men division. And this one, it's very, very important one as you have all seen them playing over along with the game. And we will be hoping to see a great game that is going to happen down here on the ground. Definitely, Suruchi Sangha, if you look at the group stage match, it was Kemp FC who emerged as the victorians in that game. Though it was a 50-50 game in the group stage, but still, we had seen Kemp FC who won that game by a very, very slender margin. And this one, it will be very, very important one because whatever happened in the group stage, it's very, very different. But now you have came here into the final round. In this final round, it's a very important one in order to bring it up here on the table. Players here quite agile, quite determined to create the space down here, and they will be looking to create that pressure on their opponents. Kemp FC ready with the ball. Here we go with the game. Kemp FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen, while Suruchi Sangha, they will be attacking in the reverse direction in blue jerseys. This time there was a shot and it had got it. 16 seconds goal, one of the fastest in this IWL2. And Kemp FC, they have taken the lead in the game. We haven't expected that, to be precise. Just look at that. There was a mispass which landed straight along with Anusha, and Anusha with a thunderous drive towards the goal got the goal in the favor. It's Kemp FC 1, Suruchi Sangha FC 0 at the moment. At the very starting moment of the game, Kemp FC, they have taken the lead over. And now Kemp FC again going on the counter. In the meantime, another counter attack from the right. Suruchi Sangha, they were creating the space down there, not getting enough space over. And that's the confirmation about the goal scorer, the girl from Telangana, Mandala Anusha. She has scored the goal, taking the team's tally to 1-0. What a goal it was! A perfect poacher's finish, gifted the team with the lead. This time, Another counter from the left. Misses it out on the occasion. They're looking to keep over the game along with them, not allowing any space to their opponents. Played it over to the front. Played the ball down the line. It's again back with the keeper. They're looking to create the space out over the middle. Getting the game going. Kemp FC creating the pressure. Played it forward. Went away for a throw-in. Still they're looking to create that space up down the middle. Pressure getting built on down the middle. Clearance comes in through the middle. That went back again with Justin Butter, who got hammered a goal at the very early moment of the match. Till now, if you have seen it, it had been an evenly contested affair, and this time another great ball pedaled down to the right. Suruchi Sangha creating the pressure on their opponents. Roshni Tikka looking to unravel the opposition. This time it went back again with Kemp FC players still looking quite agile at the moment. Played it down to the center. Played it down to the center, and in the meantime another counter from the right. They're still looking to create that space. And again Kemp FC looking for the second one. It was a hammering delivery. That wasn't on target. Yuvrani took that shot towards the goal. Wasn't successful in the effort. Just look at that one this time. She took it down. That wasn't on target. The looking, keep the possession down, wasn't successful. Played it down to the center. Played it back, wasn't successful. Free kick down the central line. Header lost the way. Still looking for some space out. Misses it over. Kemp FC looking quite agile. Roshbina Played it down, wasn't successful in the effort. Just look at that shot. It was really a close one. He could have done better. Along with that, let the ball down. Lost it in the way. They're looking for a counter-attack. Missed it down on the occasion. Monisha, she was trying to pedal it over, but blocked down there by Nana. Nana today she's playing as a winger, but currently dropping down. Create those attacks over their opponents. Played the ball long. It went back straight to the keeper. That one wasn't on target. Played it back. This time again, Suruchi Sangha played the ball brilliantly. No, they couldn't find the back of the net in the end. It will be a corner for Suruchi Sangha FC. Lots of options present in. They're looking to put it down. Over and above. Down here. Lots of blue shots being deployed inside. Suruchi Sangha looking to create the attack this time. That's a great ball. Header. Still the ball is in the danger zone. They are looking to put it down. Misses it out on the occasion. Sumita, she was waiting for the ball. Couldn't find it, and now this time there was an opportunity for a counter. Monisha, she tried to pedal it down, but the striker was in an offside position, for which the flag was up. Played it over. Attack from the left. Shot comes in. Went back down with the keeper at the very last moment. They're looking to create the space out through the middle. Suruchi Sangha. They went down too early, and now they're in a intense amount of pressure. And if you know the phrase, as the morning shows the day, so the game. And an early goal always acts as a confidence boost for the players. They're looking to play the ball in. Misses it out on the occasion. Throw in. Got blocked in the way. That again went out of the play at the very last moment. Throw in for Suruchi Sangha. They have the possession in the favour. Urvashi, she tried her best. She plays it down to the first post. Pressure down the middle again. They have got back the possession. Placed it inside. Straight went back with the keeper. Counter through the middle from the right. Nandini. She was trying to put the pressure on the opponent. Still keeping the possession down here in the game. Throw in. Went out of the game at the very last moment. Played it down. They're not getting enough space down in the game, and that's what matters the most. Let the ball back. Nandini got blocked by the Suruchi Sangha defenders up front. Free kick from the right flank. Free kick from the right flank. Lots of options present in. She puts it down towards the second post. Wasn't on target, Sohani Roy. She's being shown the yellow card by the referee for that foul. In the meantime, Suruchi Sangha on the counter misses it out, and it will be a throw-in for Kemp FC. Kemp FC absolutely dominating each and every aspect here on the pitch. Rivka. She is still on the ball. Couldn't take it down to the line. Net it back. Still they're looking to create pressure. Nandini couldn't keep it till the end. Went out for a throw-in. Nandini. Anusha. Nia. Mallika, she's present on it. Went out for a throw-in. Another attack from the left flank. Went away at the very last moment. throw-in for Kemp FC. Looking to create the ball inside. Nandini on the ball. Nandini still keeping it down. This time they were trying to put the shot inside. Out for a throw-in at the end. At the ball back, Suruchi Sangha looking to create the pressure on their opponents. Mallika delivers it down to the right. Wasn't unsuccessful. Played it over to the right. This time, played it down for Sumita. Wasn't successful. Free kick. You can constantly hear Ranjan Bhattacharya from the sidelines screaming at his players to control that back line. Nia with the throw in. She will be looking to keep it long. Let the ball long. Went out at the very last moment. That will be a corner in the end. Rivka, she will be taking it. She will look to deliver it towards the second post. Still opportunity was there. Got blocked in the way. Through ball down the line. Looking to create the space over to the center. This time, she will be looking to pedal it down at the back of the net. Let the ball back. Nana looking to play it down to Sumita, wasn't successful in the effort. Suruchi Sangha creating that attack from the right, delivers it in. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. They were looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Corner for Suruchi Sangha FC. Lots of options in. Plays it over. Headed out. Collected that down the line. Tara. Counter from the left. Nana on the ball. Nandini on the ball. Nandini turning and twisting. Plays it down to the left. And it's now back in the center. Goalkeeper Jyotsna collected that with much ease. Now the counter from the right flank. They're looking to create the space out. Went away for a throw-in. Header again. Sumita chasing hard for the ball. We can see Sanjana also. She's up there in attacking duties. Another attack from the right. Just keeping the ball over. Putting the pressure on Kemp FC. Nandini chasing for the ball. Sohani collects it, but still Nandini in free space looking for some options. Finds one in the front. Still there having the possession down there over the line. It wasn't a good one. Went away. Corner. A throw-in to be precise, and this time Rivka couldn't keep it till the end. Back pass. Get the ball back. Rivka delivered it towards the second post. Counter through the middle. Nandini creating the pressure from the right. Played it over. Suruchi Sangha. Possession for Susmita. Back with the keeper. Back with the keeper this time. Let the ball back. Throw in. They're still keeping the ball along with them. This time it went back. Counter. Anusha Mandala. She has scored a goal a few minutes earlier. Another long ball. Sanjana on the possession. Plays it down. Clearance comes in. And now, end of the second quarter. Still Kemp FC leading by that solitary goal of 14 seconds. And she will not be able to continue, as it seems from the officials. And definitely that's a very, very crucial momentum. They're receiving some tactical masterclass from the coach. looking to create the pressure on their opponents. In the meantime, another ball played to the left. Urvashi misses out on the occasion, and now Nandini on the counter. Nandini penetrating in. She is still having the ball in a very, very dangerous situation. There was a shot from the edge. Wasn't on target. This time again, they tried to put the pressure on their opponents. Wasn't successful. Crossfield delivery. Last 12 minutes. Counter from the left. They're keeping the pressure on their opponents. Actually, the way in which Kemp FC are playing it is putting intense amount of pressure on Suruchi Sangha defenders. Puts the ball in. Shot comes in. Got away. Back with the keeper. Aruni. Nia. Miss pass at the edge of the box. Always it will be a problem for the side. Now this time Salima, she was making the run. Throw in. Went away. They're still keeping the game over. Played it back. Creating the pressure. Sohani up there in attacking duties. Throw in. Nia. throw in. Still, they're keeping the pressure from the right. They have played it in. Fails to get it over into the game. Clearance comes in from the central line. So Honey delved it down. Still looking to create the space over to their opponents. Went away. 7 minutes of regulation time left out here in the game. But still, it's 1-0 with that 19 seconds goal that was being scored by Mandala. Another great ball. Misses out on the occasion. Played it over. Straight back with Jyotsna. Jyotsna, she's having a wonderful match apart from that goal not yet being challenged properly. Roshni Tikka in an exuberant effort, plays back. Again, the defense was quite away. So Hani, she's the girl in attack, plays it forward. Sanjana on ball. Sanjana, she tries to find someone inside. Wasn't successful in that effort. That's a great ball. Misses out, and now they will be looking to create the counter down the middle. Went away. Throw in for Suruchi Sangha. Plays it forward. Misses out on the occasion. Again, Suruchi Sangha there looking quite good while they're having the possession, but unfortunately off the ball their movement's a little slow. That is what happening, a great problem for the team. Plays it down to the center. This time again they were looking to put the pressure on their opponents down the middle. Free kick from just outside the box. And this time, Kemp FC coming on the counter. Delivers the through for Nandini. But she wasn't successful. Down to for a throw-in. They're still keeping the game alive. Went out. This was an opportunity. They had got themselves blocked up. But after that, that shot wasn't on target. It was miles away from the target, in fact. Last 1 minute. Plays it over. Nandini couldn't put the pressure on their opponents. Free kick down the middle. Last 1 minute. Still, they have the opportunity of creating the pressure over their opponents, and this time it wasn't really a good one. Keeper there collected that. Last 30 seconds of regulation time, quite important one. Nana, she was controlling it, changing the flanks. 3 minutes of additional time to be played on here in the first half. The match gets extended by 3 more minutes in the first half, and it will be a good one, especially for Suruchi Sangha if they want to get the game going over the past few minutes. If you have seen Suruchi Sangha, they're putting the pressure on their opponents. Fatima played it for Nana, but she wasn't successful in her effort. In the meantime, another good ball. Back down with Nana again. Kemp FC looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Free kick down the center. Clearance comes in. Went out. End of the game. Put the ball back. Still 1 minute of this additional time in this half, and this half it's too heavy for their opponents. Suruchi Sangha keeping the pressure. They're still keeping the possession at the center, plays it down the line, another attack. But she was miles ahead. Flag goes up. Another offside decision goes down in the game. Few seconds left. This can be the last throw in the dice in the first half, and already it's 1-0 for Kemp FC. At the very starting of the game before Suruchi Sangha, they could have actually settled in. Kemp FC, they got the goal in the favor, ruining the entire momentum. With it, the first half comes to a conclusion. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Kemp FC 1, Suruchi Sangha nil. Coming back with the live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We're back here with the live actions of the second half. The first half ended in a 1-0 score line. And definitely Kemp FC, they have got an early goal in the game, giving them the desired lead. And now it's the time for the second half action. And on the mic, it's Shapnamal Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. It was really a great match in the first half, and if you have all seen the game, it was a neck-to-neck contest between Suruchi Sangha and Kemp FC. Suruchi Sangha, as you all know, they are the champions of the Calcutta Women's Football League, and they have done a wonderful job over in the first half. Unfortunately, they got themselves hammered up with that goal from Kemp FC in the first 19 seconds. Actually, I think it was like a blinker of a second from where Anusha Mandala, she had received the ball in a very, very brilliant position. And from there, that shot, it went back straight at the back of the net, giving them the lead at the early moments. And now it's the time for the second half action. On the mic, it's Shapnamal Chakraborty, who will let you run the next 45 minutes of the match. The IWL 2, it's the contest spices up down here. And definitely this one, it will be a very, very important one to watch out for. Both the sides, they will be looking to get the full 3 points down here in the game. And if you have seen the game in the past few minutes, and substitution on the cards, Roshni, she got replaced, Sneha got replaced with Rakhi. Rakhi, she is such an important player for this team, and they will be looking to get the game around. The players, they are back here on the ground in order to create the space down through the middle. Referee there having a check at his watch, and here we go. Suruchi Sangha attacking from the left to the right of your screen in blue jerseys, while Kemp FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. This time the danger! But that shot wasn't on target. There was certainly a belt weather opportunity for Suruchi Sangha just at the edge of the box from where they could have equalized very, very easily. But unfortunately, they failed to get the opportunity down through the center. And this time, Kemp FC looking to create the space, attack from the right, led the ball down to the middle. However, goalkeeper, he collected that one with much ease. Still now, that's a shot comes in from distance, but it wasn't on target. This time again, there was a mispass through the middle, and from there it was a golden opportunity for Roshi Bina, who took a jibe towards the net. She could have got another one. And this kind of things will always create the pressure on their opponents. Kemp FC still looking to have the game running in their favor. Suruchi Sangha, on the other hand, still trailing by that goal of 19 seconds. This time again, Kemp FC on the ball, looking to have some options up. But got blocked in the last moment. Too many number of blue shirts just came in her way, for which she couldn't have the game going. Kemp FC looking to have the game down. Another good ball. Battled down over the line. They're still looking to get the ball rolling inside. Sanjana, she was in a very, very favorable situation from that left flank. But unfortunately, not getting the space in their opposition half in the meantime. Battle for the ball in the midfield. Roshibina trying to put the pressure on their opponents in the meantime. Kemp FC going on the counter. Free space in front. Wasn't successful in that effort. But again, Roshibina snatched away the opportunity in her favor. Roshibina on the ball. Kemp FC looking to put the game in the bedroom, and now Sanjana, the lone striker up front, constantly disturbing out the defense of Kemp FC. Jyotsna Bara, she collected that with much ease. Nothing dangerous still now in the game. If you have seen, it's an evenly contested affair as I have seen, and in this game it will be a very close one to call out because both the teams, they will be giving up their everything. Rivka let it down. Nia change in the flanks. Attack from the right. They are looking to have some space out at the back of the defense. Not getting them properly. There was a good ball forward. But Aruni, she was waiting at the right position, at the right time. Aruni, another local girl in action for Kemp FC. Rivka on attack from the left. Lots of options in. But the way in which she had started the run from that left flank, she was too slow to reach it out till that space. 50 minutes up. It's Kemp FC 1. Alipore Suruchi Sangha 0. Still now Suruchi Sangha, they're struggling to keep the ball. Oh, there was a danger that was lurking inside the box. They couldn't get it till the end. And in the meantime, they're looking to create a counter from the left flank. Enough amount of options. Blue shirts being battled forward actually. Suruchi Sangha playing here, Kegan press style of play. This is the standard style that we see along with Ranjan Bhattacharya. Suruchi Sangha having the possession along with them. Attack from the left. Still they're looking for some space inside. Blocked at the center. Nandini there came out in order to defend the side. Misses it out on the occasion. Went away for a throw-in. Suruchi Sangha trying to create the space. Down over in the middle. Still looking to get the game going. Kemp FC still having the ball in the favor. And now Suruchi Sangha, they have got the possession along with them. Roshni Tikka tried to play the ball back. Back with Nandini. But now again it went out of the play for a throw-in. Suruchi Sangha till now looking to get the game going. If you have seen the game, as I was discussing, Evenly contested affair. In the meantime, attack from the right. Missed it out. Zotsna. She will be taking her time. The captain of the side is with this team for the last 2 seasons. It was a fairy tale ride for Suruchi Sangha. The way in which they came to prominence. It was truly an adorable affair. Rivka! She tried to battle it at the back of the net. Wasn't successful in that one. Over the past few minutes, we are about to touch an hour mark with that fourth quarter about to end. Still Kemp FC, they're leading by that solitary goal of the 19 seconds. Attack from the right went away. It will be a throw-in for the Kemp FC side. Kemp FC, they're really having a great game now, completely dominating the midfield. And if you know the philosophy of football, the team that controls the midfield, they get the game going in their favor. And now Rivka on the ball, looking to pass it down. Plays it over to the right. Still the possession, it's back. Lost it at the right flank. It will be a corner for this team. Sumita Sarkar, she will be taking it. Lots of options inside the box. She will have to take it down through the middle. Sumita Sarkar, here she goes! Blocked it off. Again, the possession went back. Anusha Mandala, the girl who scored that 19-second goal, one of the fastest in this match. And now Anusha Mandala, she's again on the possession from the right flank. Wasn't successful in getting the game going till the end. If you have seen the game, it's a 1-0 affair, but Kemp FC, they're coming in attacks. It's a 50-50 affair. And if you look at the ball possession stats as well, both the sides, they have the possession in the favor. It's 50-50 affair. Almost equal shots on target. Let it down to the second post. Couldn't find anyone to get the game going. They're still looking to create the pressure on their opponents, but unfortunately, Sanjana looking to put the pressure on the defense. Sanjana still trying to keep the ball down. Let the ball back down through the middle. Roshni, she was looking to create pressure on their opponents. Couldn't get it till the end. Free kick from the central line. Unravels it down to the back. This time they're trying their luck from distance. They are still having the ball from the right flank. Sanjana on the ball. Couldn't get it inside. Let the ball back. Smita Sarkar. She was trying to find out Sanjana, but now it is the time for the counter. Misha looking to create space from the time. Rakhi, she's being put inside the pitch. We haven't seen much from her. We hope to see her getting the game forward. Roshni Tikka delivers it down to the middle. Loses the ball. Played it over to the right. They're looking to create the counter from the right flank. Suruchi Sangha. It will be another corner for the side. This time again, Suruchi Sangha, they need to get the game going in the favor. Oh, it's a free kick that has been given in the right flank. Quite an important one. It would be a right-footed in-swinging delivery. This time, they are still looking to get the game going. Wasn't successful, and now Kemp FC creating the pressure of the left. Rifka Ramji, the forward, the journeyman striker. She was trying to put the pressure on their opponents. Went away at the last moment. Throw in for Suruchi Sangha. Amisha pedals it down out of the throw. End of the fourth quarter. It's still 1-0 for Kemp FC. Roshni Tikka creating the attack. Second half substitute Rakhi, she was on the ball from the right flank. The problem that was there present with this team was that they were not getting those overlaps of the right, for which Rakhi, she was being brought in attack. Now again Sanjana looking to get the space going. Loses it out at the very last moment. Went away for a corner. Pardon, it was a throw-in that was being given. This time Suruchi Sangha, they're keeping the possession down over along with them, looking to put the pressure on the defense. It will be free kick from the outside box. Again, they're trying to put the pressure. That one again went down. Nandini, she was trying, and Roshni Tikka snatched it away. Kemp FC keeping the possession down, looking to create the space out in the middle. Another Suruchi Sangha player lying there on the ground. She is in utter discomfort at the moment. Last fifth quarter going on. Kemp FC. They need to put the pressure. Free kick from the right flank. Puts it in. Went away at the very last moment. And again, those attacks from Suruchi Sangha are getting rattled off from the defense of Kemp FC. They're having a wonderful time here in the game. And now another Suruchi Sangha player lying there on the ground. She had an injury while she went for that one. And that's an early substitution. Kemp FC looking to increase their solidity in the defense. The goal scorer, Anusha Mandala, she's been taken out. And in her place, Arya Shri, she is being brought inside the game. This time, it will be another throw-in. Kemp FC looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Kemp FC, they are still having it down. That's the substitution. Rebecca Satyan Maui, she came in place of Anusha Mandala. Anusha Mandala, she had already created a history. If we look at the fastest goals in women's football in India till now, then Fazile Kwaput, she will be definitely at the top with that 8-second goal, which she scored while she was playing for Gokulam Kerala FC. She scored the goal in just 17 seconds. And before that, Anju Tamang, she had scored one in 14 seconds. And this 19 seconds goal in the IWL2, it will be still remembered as one of the fastest. Perhaps in IWL2, if you look here, it will be one of the fastest, definitely, if not the fastest, because Fazile Kwaput, she has that record in her hold. And Fazile Kwaput, she's quite well adept at scoring those quick goals while they're playing in the Indian Women's League. In the meantime, counter from the Kemp FC side, looking to create the space out from that left flank. Kemp FC still on the ball, delivers it down. Rivka, she took that shot. Got blocked by the keeper. It will be a throw-in. Sumita Sharkar having a wonderful game. One of the bright spots, Roshni Tikka. Plays it down. This time, it wasn't on target. Went out of the play. Throw in. Played it back. Went out for a throw in. Fatima. Roshni Tikka delivers it down. Opportunity, it was still there. Got collected by the keeper in the end. Went out. Counter. It got off the play. Throw in. Kemp FC creating the pressure up front. Header. Suruchi Sangha. Roshni Tikka. She's controlling the possession. Now again, she played it down. Sanjana, she was waiting for it. Couldn't get it going. Monisha. Amisha. Rivka. Cleared away at the last moment. They're still having the game going over here in the game. And definitely, if you have seen it down, it's really an adorable affair for this side. Gives it down. Clearance comes in at the last moment. Played back. Opportunity. It was still there. Blocked over. Suruchi Sangha putting the pressure on their opponents. They were another substitution. Alipore Suruchi has been brought in to increase the margin. They have to do it at the moment, otherwise things can get worse for them, because 1 goal margin is not always safe. Roshni delivered it down. Got blocked at the last moment. Roshni Tikka looking to create the space down the middle. And that's the confirmation about the substitution. Khushbu Saroj, she went out. And in her place, Khushbu Sarochi came in and replacing Monisha into the game. Went out of the play. With it, we will go into a drinks break. In the first 5 quarters, apart from the goal, you can't really separate between these two teams. The way in which both of the sides play, it was truly an adorable affair. They will be looking to get back on the pitch. In the first half, it was really an adorable affair. The way in which they countered the moments. If you have seen it, last 15 minutes left out down here. Still now it was a one-sided affair. And you can constantly hear Pandimit Lepcha. She's being brought inside by Suruchi Sangha, another big man, big name coming in, because we have seen her a lot in the group stage games. And Pandimit, she's a very, very speedy number 9. Her role is exactly the same as her jersey number. It will be corner for Kemp FC. The entire side looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Kemp FC puts it down. Lost it in the way. That again went out of the play for a throw-in. Throw-in. They're still having the possession down here in the game. Counter through the middle. Let the ball back. Another through ball. Blocked at the last moment. Rumbled it over. Still Kemp FC having the possession in the favor. Khushbu Saroj. She's the girl who is being brought just few moments earlier in order to increase those power in the attacks. counter. And in meantime, another substitution on the cards. They're bringing in another great player, Sabra. She's coming. Tara, she will go down. Actually, if you have seen the game, it was really a great one. Sabra Khatun, she is being brought in place of Tara Anand. Sabra Khatun, another player who had extensively played in the top level of Indian women's football. And with her arrival, there will be immense pressure on the opponents. Still now, if you have seen the game, Kemp FC looking to create the pressure on their opponents, and Nia, pardon. Pandimit Lepcha looking to find some space out. Attack from the right. Pandimit Lepcha turning and twisting. Delved it down. Still, Suruchi Sangha kept the possession under their control. Wasn't successful. Pandimit Lepcha creating the pressure off the right flank. Misses it out in the end. Khushbu Saroj looking to control the midfield. Over down the center, Pandimit Lepcha attacked from the right. She was looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Wasn't successful in the effort. Kemp FC creating the pressure over there down the right. Got blocked. Still they're looking to put the pedal on the acceleration in order to get the equalizer. 10 minutes of regulation time left out here in the game. Few moments will definitely be added. In the meantime, attack off the right. Khushbu Saroj in free space, making that run. She tried to take that long range effort. Wasn't successful. Went away at the very last moment. Throw in. Nia. She will be looking to get the game going. It will be a long throw in. Again, that one was being put in. Still, Nandane looking to create the space out. Got blocked in the way. They're still looking to create that effort from the left. Blocked down the left flank. Went out at the last moment. Still, they're keeping the game over. Nandini keeping the ball in the game. Plays it down to the left. Lost it in the way. Still they're looking to have the game going. Throw in again. Six minutes of regulation time still left out here. Delivered it down. Went away. Kemp FC creating the pressure through the middle. Nandini on the ball. Nandini is still on it. Played the ball back. Still they have the opportunity. That went back straight with the keeper. Still now, in the first 84 minutes, or even 6 minutes, whatever is left. Let it down to the middle. It will be a counter. Change in the flanks. Attack. Roshni Tikka. She is taking the run at the edge of the box, playing the role of a perfect anchor man. She tried to put it in. Got blocked at the right flank. Actually, the way in which they're creating those spaces in, not getting the pressure going in the middle. Still now, if you have seen the game, Kemp FC, they're defending tight to maintain their slender lead. And as I'm discussing from the very starting moment of the game, 1-goal lead, it's not always a safe one. You need to get the game at least 2-0, but still 5 minutes, anything can happen. That's a great ball towards the second post. Oh! Ball came off the hands of the keeper. She could have got another goal, the equalizer. Now it's the time for the counter of that right flank. Enough amount of options present in. Played it towards the second post. Collected by the keeper in the end. It was an end-to-end action from where they tried to get the ball going. Still now, Suruchi Sangha looking to get the equalizer on 2 occasions. They came very, very closer. Again, it went back down. Attack from the right. Second half substitute from the time Pandamit Lepcha. She is being brought on the pitch. That has added a newfound belief in the attacks of Suruchi Sangha. And this thing is very, very important one if you want to get the game going. Got blocked in the way. Still putting the pressure on their opponents. Went away. Roshni Tikka delivers it down. That wasn't on target. You can see Ranjan Bhattacharya from the sidelines. She is constantly protesting against the referee's decision. He was asking for a penalty. Pardon. Just look at that. Roshni Tikka delivered it well, and after that shot, there was a deflection, definitely, but there was a dangerous play which was being involved. And the Suruchi Sangha player lying there on the ground.
Stop looking, can you move? Organize the defense! Organize! Stop looking at that!
If you have seen the game, Kemp FC, they have an absolute dominance in the midfield, which is making the job of Suruchi Sangha a little bit difficult. This time again, they have tried to put the ball at the back. Wasn't successful in it. Referee there blows his whistle, pardon. She was blocked in the way. It will be a free kick.
It's our ball, okay? Put the ball to.
Lots of options being brought inside the box. Referee to restart the game with a drop. 6 minutes of added time to be played on here in this game. Delivered it down. Rivka! And this time that shot was blocked off the line. Rivka still on it. Looking to create the pressure on their opponents. Plays it back. Nandini! And it had gone in! Kemp FC got the second goal of the match. It's 2-0 in their favor. The scoreline now, it's Kemp FC 2, Suruchi Sangha 0. Just look at that one. Rivka took it perfectly. Delivered it back, and Nandini, she made no mistake. Just slotted at the back of the net. It's 2-0 at the moment, and that had surely put the game beyond the doubts. The way in which the game was being played on. In the meantime, Kemp FC looking to put the pressure on their opponents. Looking for their third goal in the match. Went out for a throw-in. Clearance comes in at the last moment. Information about the goal scorer, Sabra Khatun. She has scored the goal from the ricochet. Pandimit Lecture. She will be definitely looking to get at least one back. Sanjana delivered it down, got blocked in the way. Pandimit Lecture couldn't get the ball inside the box. It will be a free kick for Kemp FC. They're looking to get the game going. Throw in. Lays it down. Still they have the opportunity to get the game going. Suruchi Sangha got back the possession in the favor. Still few minutes left on. Kemp FC. Will they get the third one in the match, or will it be Suruchi Sangha who will get at least one back? Ball in the dangerous area. Pandimit Lepcha creating the pressure on their opposition defense. This was the opportunity from where they tried to create the space in. Two minutes of regulation time left out here. Lost out. Last minute going on. Pressure still on the side. Looking to have the game going. Roshni Tikka delved it to the right. Roshni Tikka. She was looking to get the game going. Throw in. Plays it down. Roshni Tikka. She was looking to create that space through the middle of possession. Still, it went back down to the center. Suruchi Sangha looking to create the pressure on their opponents. Suruchi Sangha looking to get at least one back. This can be the last throw in the dice in the game. Led it back. Roshni Tikka. She had a shot on target. Wasn't successful in her effort. Last few seconds left out here in the game. Definitely, if you have seen it down, it was a roller coaster affair. 2-0, a very slender one until 90 minutes. Suruchi Sangha, apart from that 19 seconds goal, nothing really dangerously happened. And with that, referee there calls it a end. Full-time scoreline down here. It's Kemp FC 2, Suruchi Sangha 0. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. Me, Shopnamoy Chakraborty, signing off. See you again in the next match. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you. Coming up next, Krida Prabodhini Pune. They will be facing Kemp Football Club from 9 a.m. On 4 p.m. we will be having Suruchi Sangha, who will be facing off House of Power Soccer FC. And Juba Sangha, they will be facing the Mumbai Knights FC. 6th May. All of those matches will be live from the center of sports excellence. Stay tuned with us. We will be back on that day. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.